Airport attack may lead Nigeria the Afghanistan way. Afani Ferry, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere has feared that Nigeria may be heading the Afghanistan way following the Kaduna airport attack by terrorists. Decrying the state of security in the country, Afenifere on Sunday urged that the federal government must do something immediately about the security situation of the country. In a statement signed by its National Publicity Secretary, Jare Ajayi, the organization said it is a matter of serious concern that these security infractions happen at a time that the government kept assuring us that it was on top of a situation. Some of these attacks by terrorists even occurred in broad daylight, that of Kaduna Airport and that of Enugu, for instance. With terrorists having the audacity to attack a national airport despite all available security apparatus, it means that hardly anywhere is safe any longer in the country. The federal government should immediately allow states to set up their police forces, empower the existing security agencies, and stop treating terrorists with kid gloves. This must be done immediately so that Nigeria does not go the Afghanistan way. The Punch reported terrorist attack the Kaduna International Airport located in Igabi local government area, the Kaduna state, on Saturday. The terrorists, numbering over 200, took over the airport, thereby preventing the takeoff of an aircraft. The terrorists also shot and killed the security official attached to the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, which forced workers at the airport to flee. It is very troublesome and worrisome. It is very worrisome. It is very troublesome. It is it is scary. Imagine, Kaduna Airport. Kaduna Airport. It is not funny. It is not funny. Remember, once upon a time I was saying, if you think that the way you are in Nigeria is safe, and I'm saying unless you are in Mars, Nigeria, or in Jupiter, Nigeria, or in Pluto, Nigeria, you are not safe. Except you are anywhere that is not this planet, Earth. Nowhere is safe. These terrorists are able to penetrate the environment because they have sympathizers with some security personnel. These terrorists are brothers and sisters to these northerners, and such they know them. Well, you have a point there. You have a point. Because there's a particular news article that said there is no community in the north that so far they have a traditional ruler that they know them, and they know them very well. These persistent security breaches demand proactive approach and not always reactive. Exactly. Why have the security operatives or the armed forces not find out what traces these people leave? Because I want to believe for anything to reoccur, it should surely have a pattern. They are going to be unknowingly using a pattern. For terrorists to take over the nefarious activities of the airport is so worrisome. And they are not cameras at the airport, are just the art. Cameras for what exactly? What do you need the cameras for? These people are terrorists. They're not normal civilians that will come and do things and go away. Of course, fine, the cameras you can use them, but at the end of the day, I feel, okay, these people are terrorists. They're not, it's not like they are located in a place that you can say, oh, this is where these people are. We better get prepared hard and stop the rhetoric of Nigeria. I pray if you don't brace up, we may not have what is known as Yoruba in the future the way we are going. You're saying Yoruba, Nigeria as a whole. Nigeria's as a unity is being threatened. We are talking about national airports. Don't you heard about the attack of India Kaduna that claims life of 2 senior military officers and abducted one? We are still waiting to hear one day that Aso Rock has been on attack. The thing is, and our leaders are saying we should be patient. They are saying we should hold on and be patient. It is well. The question is, who should be their sponsor? I think the federal government should be the one to come out with this, because at the end of the day, these people actually have sponsors. The federal government early last year, told us that the sponsor and financer of Boko Haram told us that they had the list. And Nigerians, typical Nigerians, we were happy, we were saying, oh, okay, let us hear it. Unfortunately, since then till now, we have not heard from anybody at all. That can't be audacious without the backing of powerful politicians and traditional rulers. Of course, Do you think these people are acting alone? Where do they get their arms from? Where do they get their food from? Where do they get certain things they use from? It is all because these people have people standing behind them. The fragile government, if really they have the list and they have actually been holding this information from the public, I sincerely, it is going to be catastrophic. It will be. Like seriously, Nigeria is no different from Afghanistan. The only Nigeria last line of defense has been attacked successfully. Only Aso and government houses remain. I doubt if they will fail when they attack. Air Force Base, Jaji, Cantonment, NDA were all attacked successfully. Even sitting governors and the deputy governor were attacked. We need to admit the fact that before us, this nation is in chaos and we need very urgent action to curb terrorism. If it was a serious minded government, the governor of Kaduna State should have left Abuja immediately and pulled the security forces together to tackle the terrorists head on. This shows that he does not value the state. All he is interested is in his selfish interests. This should not be seen as a surprise. NDA was attacked and nothing happened till date. My dear, that matter saved tire me. The moment when some people and marauders working for politicians start attacking the national airport, leaving thousands of lives within and outside the airport at risk.
And the unfortunate thing there is that the president is always keeping quiet. He doesn't even seem to be bothered. Just like we all know, the NDA was attacked and till today, nothing happened. The people who perpetrated that evil, they did not even go after them. And the funniest thing is that when it comes to East, you will see that they begin to go after all these civilians, the residents of that place. Who does that? The whole airport. If we have started with the airport, it has happened before and nothing happened. And that is why they have the audacity to go back there the second time. And believe you me, nothing will still happen. Why will this situation will not lead to Afghanistan? If it happens, Buhari will just carry Ikaya. Off he goes. Off he goes. He doesn't believe in Nigeria. I pity those who are always supporting him. Those who are miserable themselves. They just feel that, I don't know, that some people are their enemies. But meanwhile, they are the real enemies of this country. They are the real enemies. This kind of magnitude of event will happen and it will be as if it's a normal thing. It's only when it comes to high-pop that is you will see him be raising fire, be doing all manner of things. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and your take on this. Thank you.